Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another exciting episode of Life with Vitali. I have missed you guys so much, even though we literally see each other every Tuesdays and Fridays because that's when I post, but I have missed you guys so much. And today's vlog is going to be super interesting. I will be showing you guys how I deep clean my brushes. It's been a while, I won't lie. It's been a while since I washed my makeup brushes, but also I have a couple of sets of brushes, so yeah, sometimes it can take me like a month before I wash them, or like 2 months, just because I have quite a lot of brushes. So I use them per set, so I'd use like 5 brushes for maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something of that sort. But today I'm gonna be cleaning all of them. And for all of you who've just joined my channel, I am so happy and excited to have all of you on board. I share a lot of content about Christian womanhood. I also am a makeup, beauty, fashion, hair enthusiast. So you're gonna learn a few things from me, a few hairstyles, a few makeup tricks, so it's gonna be a good ride. So I hope you stay a while. I also have background as a professional makeup artist for about 4 or 5 years, but I'm currently not practicing it. I hope to be able to get back to doing makeup professionally. I just recently watched the Glow Up series on Netflix. I know if you're a makeup enthusiast, you've probably watched all of the seasons like I have, and there's just a way watching, you know, that series just sparks a whole new desire to express your creativity. So I kind of feel like I am in that zone again, to want to get back to creative makeup and all of that. But again, I cannot lie that it's quite a busy time for me. I'm just finishing up my masters. There's a lot of things going on, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm definitely going to find myself in that space, even if it's not now, in the near future. Okay, so without further ado, I will get into today's video and I will show you guys in just a bit everything I have here. And I'm filming this in the bathroom because that's the most ideal place to wash your brushes anyway. It's also just raining. I was hoping the sun would be out a little so I can take the brushes outside to air dry, but yes, it is what it is, and we praise the Lord regardless. Okay, so here I'm just gonna show you guys what tools I'll be using. I have this makeup brush and sponge shampoo by EcoTools. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, let me also say I'll be testing out this product for the first time, so let's cross our fingers and hope that it will do the job. I also have this makeup brush cleaning mat. I got this from Amazon. I can't remember how much it was, but yeah, so we'll basically be using this 2 tools. I didn't even realize the colors match. How cool. That's how you know you are actually meant to wash your brushes. Okay, and after this video, if you know that when you close your eyes you can see your dirty brushes somewhere, this is your sign to clean your brushes. Okay, I mean it, because again, you don't want to get breakout on your skin because of not being, you know, sensitive about cleaning your brushes and stuff like that. Okay, so this is a bag of all my dirty brushes and sponges, so we have quite a lot of work to do. I'll just change the camera now to an angle where you can see what I'm doing with my hands, but you'll be able to hear my voice. Okay. So I'm going to start by soaking all of the brushes in here with hot water, so that the hot water helps to loosen the dirt in the brushes. And then once they have soaked for like a few minutes, then I'll start to wash them with the makeup cleaner. Again, this is how I do it. I know people wash their brushes differently, so yeah, you're free to kind of use whatever works for you. Now that our brushes have soaked in the water for a while, you guys can see the water is super dirty. We'll go ahead and just start to use the mat, the cleaning mat, and some of the shampoo to wash them now. to remove any excess water in the brushes before we air them to dry. Mostly I just do this for the bigger brushes just because they have more potential to hold in the water and I don't want them to take 2 days to dry. So I just do this for the big brushes, and then the smaller ones I just leave them to dry. See how they look super clean. So I put all the brushes outside to dry. The sun did come out again, so God in his marvelous ways brought the sun back after the rain. So it's also quite hot outside, so I'm sure by evening all of these brushes will be dry. Some final closing thoughts. I know cleaning your brushes is quite time consuming. It's taken me an hour and a half to 2 hours to get that done, but that's also because I have a number of brushes. I'm sure if I had less brushes it would have taken me less time to get them clean. So I know it's quite time consuming and most of us are super busy, but if you really want to prioritize yourself, your skin, then I think you should make it a priority to clean your brushes at least once a month so that you avoid any dirt or any bacteria building up on your brushes. You don't want that on your skin. Also, if you commit yourself to be a makeup artist, or if you are a makeup artist, one thing I have learned from my experience as a professional makeup artist is that you have to be super clean. You have to try your best to clean your kit between clients, and also it's recommended to have as many brushes as you can so that you don't always have to wash your brushes after every client, because sometimes you just don't have that time. But if you have a few sets of brushes within your kit, then you should be able to get through even 5 clients in a day without having to worry about washing your brushes. And then if you have to use the same brush, just carrying some sanitizer so that you can spray the brushes and just rub them on a towel before you use them on a next client is also a good way to keep your kit clean and sanitized, and also to avoid causing harm to client's skin. And as clients or future clients of any makeup artist, please don't let anyone touch your face with dirty brushes. I don't care if they're your friend, even if it's me. You are paying for that service, and so you deserve the best that makeup artist can give you. So be sure to call out the makeup artist if you see them using a dirty brush on you. Just, you know, politely ask them not to do that. You know, before I became a makeup artist, I used to think people who carry their own foundation or like their own brushes are being a bit too much. But now that I realize some of the consequences of these ingredients, or you know, someone just using a dirty brush on your face and all of that, I wouldn't be offended if someone came with their own foundation or their own brushes. I'll just charge you normally. I won't cut that cost, of course, but I mean, I don't mind. I don't think it's a big deal if a client comes with their own products or their brushes. Maybe they just want to be extra safe, and there's nothing I can do about that, because at the end of the day, if a client is going to sit in my chair, I want them to be happy, I want them to be satisfied, and I want them to go home and tell someone about me or about my services. Again, in the makeup industry, your work is really going to grow depending on the referrals you get. So if you get a negative comment or someone has a negative experience, it's definitely going to affect your business. It's such a small but big world as a makeup artist or as creatives, because word goes by really fast. So if someone just says, oh, this person uses dirty brushes, you'll find that clients will not want to book with you. So just do your best to always put your best foot forward. Some things are unavoidable, but if anything is within your control to avoid, please try and avoid those things. And also, as clients, please be kind. I know you're paying for services, I know you want the best, but also don't forget that these makeup artists are humans. They're in different stages of their journey. You can compare 10 years of being a makeup artist to 1 year, you know, so just be kind. Everybody be kind, clients, artists, all together. The world is much better when we are all kind. I know you agree. So that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm actually thinking about starting a series to help new makeup artists, you know, just because most of the information I got from my makeup journey, nobody told me. I had to figure out the hard way. Story for another day. So I would just like to share my some tips and some experiences for, you know, makeup artists who are starting out. I'm not like the best in the industry yet, but at least from my experience I've learned a thing or two. You know me, guys, I can talk and talk and talk and talk. So I will end this vlog here. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section how often you wash your makeup brushes, how often you've washed them this year, and tell me what are some of the things that you guys use to wash your brushes. I know I did start out using dishwasher soap, but I also realized it was a bit damaging to my brushes. So I'm happy to have found you know, a makeup brush cleaner that I can definitely use. So I'm definitely going to use this product more now that we tried it and it worked, and the brushes still feel as soft as they should. So bye guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.